right, so just introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Dan Kesterke. I'm the Director of University Bands here at Siena Heights University.
And how is how is anything? How has things changed as far as the pandemic and how band meets up and practices, all that?
Okay. Well, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, things have changed a lot for the band. We don't have anything. We don't have performances scheduled right now
Hmm.
due to athletics being canceled, and then due to the health department allowing people in for performances in theaters. So we did see that something October 9th we can open things up.
Hmm.
So we're starting to meet as a faculty to decide what our fall and winter concerts will look like.
And as far as the concerts go, how will that proceed when they arrive?
Well, right now our jazz band's working on recording some stuff virtually.
Yeah.
So we'll be putting that out on our streaming services soon. Where the concert band and the marching band, they're kind of the same thing. So for the marching band, we've been rehearsing and putting a show together, just the music part of it outside.
Hmm.
And then for the concert band, we're coming together to record ceremony music for commencement coming up at the end of October.
Okay.
So we're putting that together. If we do have concerts here in November or early December, well, we won't be here December, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know when we're going to be doing our winter concerts. So things are just changing all the time, and we're trying to be flexible and fluid. But we're also trying to provide an authentic experience for our students because they still have music to learn, and they still have the music education part of it to master. We still have students who are doing their practicums, and they're doing them virtually with school districts that are partnering with us.
Hmm.
So we're just trying to be flexible and deal with it, but not like lose a year. You know?
Yeah. How has everything been going as far as them meeting up? I've been seeing the band kits outside and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're making it happen. I mean, that's
Yep.
kind of what Dr. Ford says. He's the head of our department of music, and the choirs are singing, and the bands are playing, and lessons are happening. We're following pretty strict CDC guidelines and health department guidelines for rehearsing, so everything's social distance. We're wearing a mask like 100, almost 99.999 infinity% of the time, unless we're playing our instrument and pull it down. We're just trying to make it work. So it's really an interesting spot for music education because we've always been preparing for performances and gearing up to play in front of people. And now that we don't know when that is, it really comes down to the nuts and bolts of like why we do music. And what we're seeing is engaging in the process is a very therapeutic thing amongst itself. And it's really good for the music teachers to be in front of kids working because that's what we do. So that's the best part of the day.
Yep.
Is working with our students.
And for like the football team, basketball team, how would that happen if there was to be like games? Would that even be a possibility that y'all come out there and, you know,
Yeah.
as far as
Well, we want to for sure. I think it depends on the health department phases that we're in the zone. So right now, I think we're still in phase 4.
Okay.
So phase 4 means 100 people in like a performance space. And
Oh.
that includes like the players and the coaches and the cheerleaders and the band members, right?
Okay.
So I think if we're in phase 5, things open up a little bit. So like if basketball were to happen, we could have a small pep band there to play
Okay.
the games, and I think that would be a relief for us because we need to do some playing. We saw that football released a tentative schedule, and that the first game's in the end of February before spring break. So, you know, for us that's going to be a cold day, but again, like doing the thing that we do is going to be therapeutic in a sense, even though we're going to be freezing. But we're also dealing with, you know, to go back on what we're trying to deal with too, like with our band uniforms, we keep them pretty close together.
Yep.
And we dry clean them every like 2 or 3 games.
Okay.
So like, but we can store them here on site. So we can't use the uniforms right now because if we have a person who's sick but isn't showing symptoms,
Yep.
then that spreads through all the stuff. I mean, we're just kind of like, it's so much. So we're trying to be as minimum as possible as far as contact between the students and between the instructors.
Yeah.
But still continue to really push for what we're trying to do as musicians and artists.
Got you. All right. That's about it.
Cool.
Yep.
Thanks.